I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
Dạ. Không biết bây giờ ta có xem hay không, nhưng mà sáng nay chúng ta lại có thời gian để chạy deadline, mặc dù là đáng lẽ chúng ta không phải chạy đâu, mà chúng ta sẽ chạy sự kiện. Chính xác là chạy sự kiện của 5.2. Cái sự kiện mà chắc cũng nhiều người chạy rồi nhỉ. Cái quả sự kiện mà có bà với cháu rồi đấy. Chuẩn rồi đấy. Không ngại nhấc chân vài bước. Ok, đi. Bây giờ mấy cái này có vẻ hợp lý hơn khá là nhiều rồi. Chúng ta có thư mời đàng hoàng này. Bây giờ thì xác định tới đấy thôi. Có team nào đi đỡ chán không?
Once the traveler shows up, everything will get better.
Hey, Auroron, over here!
Hình như là nó không bị mất tiếng.
Hey there, traveler in Paimon.
So you were looking for us? We came as soon as we heard.
You did? That makes me feel warm and fuzzy.
The heck?
What?
Where is this coming from?
You are truly the best friends I could ask for. If my vegetables met you, I'm sure...
What makes you say that?
Well, it's a compliment. I heard that complimenting people make... It's that obvious, huh? Well, you're right. I feel like an aphid who can't find a flower. Granny is... yes. Granny's a genius, as you know. Geniuses often stand in the way of others, leading them to despair. And on top of that, I'm her grandson, which means I get a double dose of despair. If that sounds serious, it's because it is. So please, help me deal with her.
Oh, what happened exactly? You make it sound so dramatic.
I had to get you involved. Most people can't deal with Granny and...
Xử lý mà thôi.
Of course you can. You were the first person I thought of, Gramps.
What the fuck, ông luôn.
Gramps is what I called you when we first met, and I know I got told off for it, but please let me off for calling you that one more time. It feels like there's something unique about you. Even Granny Seatlali treats you like you're someone special. And everything that's happened since we met suggests it's true.
Quả này thì đúng là ông nội muốn biến chúng mình thành ông nội thật.
If I had a woven scroll that listed the 40 people who can deal with Granny Seatlali, your name would be at the top of that list.
Wait, so who are these other 39?
Also the Traveler. The rest of the list is just the Traveler 39 more times.
Được rồi, ông sẽ chịu cho trai hết mình. Em chọn nào đây?
Oh, great. So, you're gonna help me, right, Gramps?
Đấy, kiểu gì
I can't stress how important this is.
Không biết là chuyện gì nhưng mà...
Although it looks like I'm just hanging around with nothing to do, inside, I'm distraught about the path ahead. Granny Seatlali is blocking my way and I can't get past.
Nghe có vẻ buồn cười nhưng mà thực ra là anh ta đang muốn chúng ta giúp...
But now that you're here, I can start moving again before time runs out. You know how much Granny loves to drink, nap, and read light novels, right? If you offer her what she wants, I'm sure you can lure her away.
You mean use those things as bait to distract her so she won't notice what you're up to?
That's right. Don't worry, I won't make you do all the work. I've planned it all out, including what you need to say. All you need to do is walk up to her and tell her this. Dear Granny, I have the latest volume of Mirage Warriors here, along with the special edition spin-off of the case files of Miss Orith. Want to read them together? She'll pretend not to be interested for a few seconds, then think of an excuse to say yes. As long as you're the one doing the fishing, she'll definitely take the bait.
Bà sẽ giả vờ từ chối, sau đó tìm cớ để đồng ý. Nếu bạn là một Nhiệm, chắc chắn bà sẽ cắn câu. Nhưng tôi có công nhận như vậy
He's just trying to butter you up. Even Paimon can tell. He's just saying whatever it takes to persuade you.
No, I mean it. Granny might not say it out loud, but I can tell she has a soft spot for the traveler.
If you say so. Paimon's still not convinced. But if all we have to do is say a few words to Lolly, it's hardly putting us out.
It's as easy as watering vegetables, and if my vegetables were here, they'd... Sorry, there's no time for vegetable talk. Just trust me. Let me take you to her. With you here, everything will be better.
Xuống đi em. Lâu thế. Chỗ này xuống cái gì nhỉ? À đây, đây. Rồi, sắp tới khúc 2 ở đây nha. Nhưng mà không lẽ là cái đoạn này xuất hiện ngay từ đầu á, nghe nó cũng vô lý nhỉ?
What's the matter?
It's Granny. She's gone.
Ý là cái đoạn đấy mình tưởng nó phải là cuối sự kiện chứ đúng không? Chứ còn đầu sự kiện thì nó hơi vô lý.
She was standing there at the cave entrance to stop me from going in, standing right in my way.
Oh, you meant literally standing in your way. This whole time, Paimon thought you were being metaphorical.
Granny says it's tacky when light novels use contrived metaphors. I don't want to be tacky.
Wait, but aren't you comparing yourself to a light novel? Isn't that kind of contrived?
What? Oh, darn it.
Yeah, see, Lolly probably figured there was no point standing in your way
Rốt cuộc anh ta muốn làm gì?
Auroran, whatever it is you so desperately need to do, you're...
I don't think it'll be that simple. Granny wouldn't release me from her grasp so easily. She might have laid a trap for me, or maybe when I get inside, I'll get caught by one of her surveillance
thắc mắc là anh
spells.
ta đang làm gì chứ?
Yeah, let alone lay a trap for you. Unless... You haven't been up to no good again, have you?
I just want to rescue someone, and Granny won't let me.
Rescue someone? Oh, no!
Could I ask you to go inside and take a look at him? I think he should be safe for now, but he'll be at greater and greater risk as time goes by.
But then, what are you?
I'll have to wait outside, or I might fall into one of Granny's traps.
Nếu mà lỡ như tôi rơi vào thì sao?
You mean you want us to fall into her traps instead?
No, you'll be fine. Granny's traps will
What?
recognize it's the
What?
traveler, so they'll
What the
leave you
fuck?
alone.
What the fuck, cái gì đây? Có vụ này nữa?
Sure it is. I mean, I've told my aphids all about your heroic deeds, so I assume Granny's told her traps
của
too.
mình.
You can't just assume
What the
that.
fuck, cái gì ảo đấy?
Either way, I'm counting on you, Gramps.
Rồi lại ông nữa rồi. Chúng ta đã trở thành ông rồi đấy.
Sounds like someone's life is at stake,
Rồi,
so we
cầm
should
kệ,
probably
rồi
head
ra
in
vào
and
đấy
check
trước.
things out.
Ok. Chúng ta sẽ phải lặn vào đây trước. Cái này nó giống một cái bí cảnh ấy nhỉ? À không, một cái hang thôi.
Guess we just keep following this path? Auroran seemed pretty confident that Citlali's traps won't harm us. But still, it can't hurt to be careful.
Có một ông ở dưới này. Cái sự kiện này nó không chỉ đơn giản là cốt truyện thôi đúng không?
We made it in without a hitch. Maybe Citlali's traps can recognize us after all.
What the fuck?
Wait, look! There's someone there! Hi! Are you okay? Can you hear us? Is he
Chúng ta đang ngồi
asleep
thiền.
or sick? Do you think this is the guy Auroran was talking about? Also, what the heck's been going on here? Lots of strange and mysterious stuff around. Could be. Let's get Auroran in here. He'll know what this is all about.
Đây rồi, đây rồi.
Sorry, Granny.
All grown up now, are we?
Rồi bài đến rồi.
I'm truly sorry.
Now that you're one of the 6 heroes, you think you can do as you please, do you?
Lúc này là Citlali vẫn chưa biết là chúng ta đang ở trong hang nhé. Bắt đầu là kiểu nếu như mình có nhầm vào đoạn này kiểu sẽ mắng thằng cháu hết cỡ luôn.
Well, explain yourself, you dummy. How exactly were you thinking of helping that spirit duffer?
Váy ra cọc.
Auroran! And, hey, Citlali.
Huh? Huh? When did you guys... Oh, drat. I wasn't expecting them. And now the Traveler probably caught me yelling at Auroran. Oh, this is not a good look for me.
Wait, what the fuck? Wait, what the fuck?
Hello there, you two. We were just,
Bài
Auroran and
thay đổi bài
I
60 độ
we
thôi.
were, play acting. You know, acting out some scenes from a light novel, quoting the lines. I didn't actually mean what I was saying. Right, Auroran?
Ở đây chấm hỏi.
Huh? Yes, that's right. I owe you an apology too, Traveler. I asked you for help, but I forgot to watch
Đi
my
vào
back
không
and
được,
Granny
chơi nhập
caught
vai
me.
với bà nữa.
And now we're play acting.
Ơi, cái gì nữa? Cái gì?
Traveler, come on, now's not the time for games.
Tức là Citlali bà ấy rình, tức là bà ấy cứ thả đấy xong rồi bà ấy rình thì chắc là một lúc nào đấy bà ấy lơ là thì chúng ta đứng ở dưới với thằng đấy thì bà ấy không để ý, thì chúng ta đi vào rồi bà ấy mới để ý là có thằng này ở đây và thằng đấy nó quay lại rồi thì bà ấy mới ập xuống bà ấy bắt thằng đấy.
So what are you two up to exactly? Did something happen to this poor guy?
Yeah, Leela's his name. He got into some trouble during a clairvoyance session. It's a kind of spell that lets your spirit leave your body, so you can access secret knowledge. You know what a medium is, right? You've probably come across them in novels. Anyway, Leela's problem is his spirit has gotten lost and can't find its way back to his body.
So in other words, his body's here, but his soul's gone?
Well, technically the soul and the spirit aren't quite the same thing, but yes, in a nutshell, that's basically it.
I just wanted to help bring Leela's spirit back.
And I wouldn't have stopped him if it was anyone else. But the issue is, Mr. Leela here is what we call a spirit duffer.
What's a spirit duffer?
Tên ngốc về mặt tinh thần.
Someone with no spiritual sensitivity whatsoever. Spirit duffers can't sense or control spirits, much less use spells on them. Now, there are certain methods that can force even spirit duffers into a clairvoyant state. But, well, I mean, look what happened to Mr. Leela. The spells of the Masters of the Nightwind are all based on dealing with spirits, and so are all our problem-solving methods. So for spirit duffers, even our healing methods don't work on them. So, if they get into trouble trying to use a spell, there's basically nothing we can do.
Yes, there is. As long as the soul is involved, I should be able to help.
You hear that? No prizes for guessing what Auroron's bright idea was.
Oh, because of your special constitution, right? But isn't it kind of risky for you?
I'll be fine. Granny's just worrying too much. I'm feeling fine now, so I should be able to do it safely. Besides, it's probably our only hope of bringing Leela back.
Don't kid yourself. What happens if it's not as safe as you're hoping, We both know you'll risk it all to try and rescue him anyway. Honestly, you're such an idiot sometimes.
Bài nói chuyện ở ngoài sợ là bị mình đánh giá đấy, bài ấy chuyển sang nói chuyện bằng tinh thần.
This is a tricky one. It's true that Auroron could be self-sacrificing to a fall, but it's also true that Sequali tends to worry too much.
Văn minh thôi anh em, nói gì hai câu trên nghe mất dạy thế.
You're darn right Granny Eatsley's got a plan. Well,
Huh? You do?
Wait, really? You actually know a way to save him?
yes. I mean, it's a crude solution. But that's beside the point. The point being, don't interfere when Granny's already got things under control. Anyway, Traveler, I was actually going to ask for your help on this. My plan will take quite a lot of work, and it's a little too much for one person.
Oh, great! Well, it's a good thing Auroron brought us here then.
I intend to use a two-pronged approach. The first is the crude method. Basically, it's looking for a needle in a haystack. See the thing I've drawn around Leela's body? That's a gateway to the Night Kingdom. Once the gateway is activated, all roaming spirits in the area will be drawn to it. I'll lend you some of my power like last time, so you can use my clairvoyance. It only works if you use this projection sensor first, though. So don't worry, this time nothing can go wrong. You'll just feel like you're in the Night Kingdom, and you'll see a lot of roaming spirits around you. You can leave Auroron to sift through them and find Leela. Since he wants to help so bad, he can draw him back, using what I know about the instincts of spirits. As we all know, clairvoyant, if we can find out what mystery Leela wanted to learn the truth of, we can use that to draw his lost spirit back here. I'll do some clairvoyance of my own, and channel it through Leela's body.
Oh, Paimon thinks she gets it now! The first approach is like fishing with a net, and the second is like fishing with bait. Just like how Auroron wanted us to lure you away with the...
Your point would have been just as clear without the example, Paimon.
What? Don't think I won't revisit this later.
Lỡ mồm nói ngu rồi.
But Granny, it's amazing that you can use a person as a clairvoyance medium. I always thought you had to use inanimate objects.
You can't flatter your way out of this one. But you're not wrong. A person without a spirit is just a physical shell, which, for our purposes, makes them an inanimate object. Traveler, just over there is my spirit loom, which will record the fragments I see during clairvoyance. Once I begin, please arrange them on a woven scroll for me. Let me know when you're ready. We should get to work.
Bây giờ tôi biết là tôi phải làm gì đấy, nhưng mà chắc là phải off cái anh em ạ. Chưa đi ăn sáng cái rồi quay lại live tiếp.